Hi, this is me, Dennis from Denmark. All my lights are out, so this is going to be one in the dark, the video. What has Buddhism done for me? Changed my life. I've been practicing for 7 years. A little bit more than 7 years, doesn't matter. A lot of things have happened. The more apprehensible, the things that one can see is I've lost 100 kilos, gone from not having a job, being on social welfare, to being self-supporting, not getting money from anywhere else but my jobs. I have 2 companies. I work really hard. I have night shift on working with the mentally disabled people, and those are the more tangible ones that I truly say are from Buddhism, from practicing. It's me, just having a cigarette, lighting a cigarette. Another thing is actually, for me, the mental aspects. Having an extreme surplus in my daily life, understanding people in a far different way than I did before, much more patient. I of course have days like everybody else where the whole world is just some fucking nasty place to be and everything is just shite. But all in all, I have learned to appreciate what people do. Before I would hate asking for help. Today I listen to what Sensei says. Daisaku Ikeda. He says that asking other people for help gives them the opportunity to grow and develop in their strengthening their practice, and vice versa. If other people ask you for help, don't just say, "Oh, God damn it, why can't they do anything right?" See it as an opportunity to become better as a person, as a soul, as a Buddhist with a living, breathing karma. Of course, one of the biggest things for me, which I would also say to you, is of course go to discussion meetings. Very important thing is do activities, become a sogahan or something, help at the cultural center that you have where you guys meet. Help there, and give. And when you feel ready, and have really, if you feel this is the one real thing for you, then comes the day where you receive Gohanzen. That for me was after 6 months. I know people that have received it before, or earlier than 6 months, which I also think is a good thing. I was just not ready before. And you get these Gohanzen reception or receiving Gohanzen papers, and I read them and read them and read them, and when I could say yes to everything there, that it was because of pure heart and true belief, and I would only do good and chant for happiness of other people, and yada yada. When I could say yes to all of that, which I could from the beginning, but I really had to read it again and again and again and chant for it, then I said, I need Gohanzen, Gohanzen needs me. It's a reflection of me, and I see it as you said, Nichiren Daishonin refined the Buddhism that Siddhartha Buddha started out with, and I sort of see that the things in the environment that is around me, I refine the things that I'm in by chanting, and I build a foundation for my everyday house by chanting and relaxing every evening, sort of just mellowing down and just taking everything in. Consistency in your practice is very, very important. Just keeping on. Chant morning and evening. Maybe just 5 minutes in the evening, in the morning, in the first week. Then you up it up to 10 minutes. And the next week, 15 minutes. And after a month, 20 minutes per time. I know people that do an hour. I do it sometimes. Seldomly. But at least half an hour. And of course I do it, in the daytime or in the nighttime where I'm at work, when everything's really like, I'm so tired and what to do with this situation. And I just make a determination. I want to chant to get the answer. And of course, normally it would be the best to do it out loud. But if I'm in a situation where that's not possible, of course I just chant Nam-myoho Renge-kyo within my head. And I really just, Nam-myoho Renge-kyo. Really, if I'm really stressed, it's like Nam-myoho Renge-kyo, Nam-myoho Renge-kyo, Nam-myoho Renge-kyo, really fast and really, But very important is your heart. It will never help you to sit in front of Gohanzen or your wall, chant and reading at the same time, for example. Even though it is Gosho or whatever, you're not fully concentrated on Daimoku. And as you say, build up your world around this. In that time when you're chanting, it's not supposed to eat up the rest of your life. It just comes natural morning and evening, and it sort of just reflects on your day when you've chanted. And your night. I sleep terribly when I haven't chanted because I know within my heart, Dennis, it is best if you chant. It's routine. And, I know this very, very wise person who's been practicing for 24, 25 years. And he says, Dennis, the first 10 years I used getting consistency in my life as a Buddhist in chanting and making it a simple routine as brushing my teeth and taking a shower, itching my back, whatever. The next 5 years I spent refining my ability to understand and give the message on to those that seek guidance from me. And the last 5 to 7 years I've used becoming an area leader and guide other people. So that was the 5 years, and it's so true that I've been chanting for 7 years. I'm still in the path of realizing who I am in this game of Buddhism. Not game, that's a very wrong word, but in Buddhism, who am I? Where am I going? And, it's getting along, and it's a long, hard haul, but I take it as it comes because I've met the most fantastic people in my life, and the best thing the best guidance I can give you is, if you believe it, trust in it 100%, and get Gohanzen. Gohanzen is your key. The blank wall is fine, but Gohanzen is number one. That is just, that's it. My altar is the most sacred thing in my life, and it will always be. And my family respects it. Everyone that enters my house respects it, and it's just the best thing for me ever. And if you ask any Buddhist with a Gohanzen, it is the most honorable thing in our lives. So when you feel ready, get a Gohanzen. Just keep on the good work you're doing. You're an amazing guy to listen to, and all the guidance you give, because you actually give guidance, and very good guidance indeed. Be proud of that, and thank Shoden Senjin, the protective forces, for giving us that and allowing you to give it on, because you're a really great guy and you'll be a great guider. Thank you very much, and Nam-myoho Renge-kyo.